Srimate Ramanujaya Namaha. Srimate Lakshmi Nrusimha Parabrahmane Namaha. Anantakoti Namaskaram's. Jai Sri Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami. Every episode in this Nrusimha Prabhavam is gaining momentum with its pace, the speed we talk about Sriman Narayana. The Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami, our primary and only source of energy, the energy that shows us the right path, the energy that gives us immense strength, the energy that strengthens our resolve, and that is the highest form of energy that leads us to moksha, salvation. In this episode, our relationship with our Lakshmi Nrusimha Swami, we are going to fantasize him, imagine him, dream him as he is our curer, one who cures us from all ailments, physical, mental, and all our sins, the papa karma effects. In a lighter vein, he is our doctor and we are his patients who wait for him to cure us, prescribe us with the suitable, effective medicines to take us out of this samsara sagara. He is our doctor and we his patient in this episode. He is the ultimate God, a curer of all our diseases. I am going to indicate you 3 different medicines prescribed by that doctor to cure us from these chronic ailments. Story is to come to connect that too. First, the Vishnu Sahasranama Stotra. The present day medicine, the scientific ones, the allopathy format, formed some 100 years back before. Before that, when there was Ayurveda system, it was at its peak. The Ayurvedic doctors or the practitioners used to prescribe their medicines along with the recital of this great medicine of all, the Vishnu Sahasranama. It is said to be the Sarva Roga Nivarani, the all beautiful medicine to cure all the rogas, that is the diseases. The Mahaperiyava of Kanchi Mad, Sri Chandrasekhara Swami, practically proved this. Once he was with fever. He decided to teach the importance of Sahasranama. He immediately summoned his Ayurvedic practitioner who rushed with all his medicines. Now Mahaperiyava said, "Keep away these medicines. Now take my temperature." Now it was very high fever for him. He asked the medical person, "Do you know how to recite Vishnu Sahasranama?" The practitioner answered, "Yes." "Sit and start doing." Now the Mahaperiyava himself sat there, sincerely recited the Vishnu Sahasranama. He did the Parayana of the Vishnu Sahasranama, and after that, when the temperature was checked, it was very, very normal. He said to everyone and advised everyone with the recital of this Vishnu Sahasranama, that was the best and that is the best medicine of all of the medicines. Now, the other medicine is discovered during the 15th century, and this was done in the Kshetra Guruvayur. There was this one Melpattur Narayana Nambudri who was a very land scholar. His guru was a very noble scholar. Now the guru had this chronic disease of rheumatoid arthritis, a severe one, and he was suffering from enormous pain. The Shishya, the disciple Narayana Bhattatri, decided to take away, to transfer this rheumatoid arthritis to himself, thus, by the way, relieving the guru from this enormous pain. The young, energetic Narayana Nambudri Bhattatri got this disease slowly transferred to him, and now he couldn't tolerate the pain. Upon somebody's advice, he traveled to the beautiful Kshetra of Guruvayur, where there was a word from a big astrologer which said, "Start with the fish." Immediately now Narayana Bhattatri started to compose the gist, the juice, the essence of Srimad Bhagavata, the lifeline of anyone in this world. To help him in this work, the Guruvayur Appan daily enacted the divine Bhagavad Gita, the Bhagavata happenings, as wrote by Narayana Bhattatri. 100 dasakas of 10 slokas each, to conclude with totally 1036 slokas, is the next best medicine to cure any chronic disease. A person today with such diseases will be rid of if you recite here Narayana Bhattatri's Narayaniyam. This is the utmost medicine that used to cure all your chronic diseases. Next, To add to all of these, as a highlight, the two best medicine that can be prescribed is the Nrusimha Karavalambam by Sri Adi Shankaracharya and also the Runa Vimochanam on Nrusimha Swami. When Adi Shankara's physical body started burning inside a cave near Benares, Kasi, he rushed to the cave, within which time he got his whole hand burnt. He composed the Karavalamba, the Nrusimha Karavalamba, which gave him his full hand back. Such a power of Nrusimha Karavalamba. The mutilation of limbs or any parts of the body can be regained reciting this Nrusimha Karavalambam with full fervor and sincerity. The next one is the Runa Vimochana, the powerful medicine of all of this. It is the effective medicine to help us rid of all our runas. Runas directly means debts, but it doesn't mean only monetary debts. It has every power to help us get rid of all of our sins, our papas that we did not only in this birth, but all our previous births. Though our Lord Lakshmi Narasimha Swami is the curer and he gives us all cures, physical, mental, psychological aspects, he expects the patients to stick on to only one particular fact. This medicine won't work unless until we have the best trust unto him. We need to keep all our inner trust, surrender our thoughts, our mind to his lotus feet, and we will really be free from all these diseases, both internal and external. Jai Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Swami. The Sweets Karnataka Divya Kshetra, Sri Lakshmi Narasimha Divya Kshetram. The first one is Belavadi Sri Veeranarayana Swami Temple in Belavadi, 225 kilometers from Bangalore and 11 kilometers from Halebeedu. There are three sides of the temple of Hoysala architecture: Venugopala Swami, Yoga Narasimha Swami and Veeranarayana Swami. It was built in 1200 CE by Hoysala King Veera Bellala. The temple has 59 bays. Marvelous architectural beauty is scattered all over the temple. You must see Narasimha Kshetra and to be enjoyed architectural marvels by the Hoysala time. The next one is the Chennakesava temple, Arakare, at a distance of 50 kilometers from Chikmagaluru, 155 kilometers from Mysuru. It is again a Trikuta temple, Chennakesava, Venugopala and Nrusimha. The shrine is said to be built in 13th century. This is a very smaller temple and the extension of the temple wall has crude representations of Vishnu sculptures and a must-see Nrusimha Kshetra. Now the Runa Vimochana Stotram again. Lakshmya Linkita Vamangam Bhaktanam Varadhayakam Sri Nrusimham Mahaviram Namami Runa Muktaye Antramaladharam Shankashakrabjayutadarinam Sri Nrusimham Mahaviram Namami Runa Muktaye. It says, hey Nrusimha, the goddess Tayar Mahalakshmi, Amavaru embraces you, and you are the one who grants great fabulous boons to your dear devotees to get rid of all our sins. You are the Nrusimha who wears the inner part of the Ashura, your enemy, as the garland. You hold away the Sudarshana, conch, lotus and other weapons, and you are the greatest warrior of all. I surrender to you. Please help me get rid of my debts, my sins, my papas. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha. Srimate Nihamanta Mahadeshikaya Namaha.